I almost said that was a great start until they came over the triple. Here we go, Electric Truggy A1. I got a blue Explorer that needs to be moved, a blue Explorer with the name Kim on the tailgate. You need to move your car. Coming across the line first, it is Vicens, followed by Harrison, Borkowitz, Unrath, Ramos, Ciccarello, Duplessis, Calhoun, Scott, Vanderhaar, Gentry, Forbes, Herwig, Crawford, and here comes Smith. Vicens pulling out a bit of a lead now. This is a 10-minute race.
9 minutes left.
With 9 to go. Your leader, Christopher Vicens, 2.1 ahead of second place. Looks like it's a whole heck of a lot more now. Vicens coming straight at me over the baseball mound. Over the hole and into the washboard section. Looks like that's going to be second place. Borkowitz over the washboard section. And here comes your leader down the front straightaway, light green and gray. Here comes second place, Borkowitz, 4.7 back. And then we got Ramos running in third, 2.1 back. And then a whole lot of room back to a big freight train of trucks. These guys are going to have to work together if they want to reel in the leaders. All the leaders have clear track. Looks like Chicky leading out that big freight train of cars. Trucks, step on, step off. All of them battling for position. That is the battle for fourth, led by Paul Ciccarello, and that's Serpent. Vicens out in front. I'm not sure what Vicens is running. Borkowitz driving the Associated RC8T. 2:30 down, 7:30 to go. Here comes your leader, light gray and green. Christopher Vicens working on lap number 6 now. There goes Borkowitz coming by 5.3 back. And then Ramos. Here comes Chicky. Chicky with clear track now. Ooh, just barely gets a hold of the hay bale. Chicky running a solid 4th right now after starting 3rd. It looks like we got one truck breaking down. You heard her, 7 to go. Your leader working through traffic on this front side. Green and gray truck up into the triples. That is your leader coming up onto the back end. Thank you very much. Now up onto the right side table, dropping down on the step on, step off. Coming up on another green and gray truck. That is your leader coming up behind you, green and white. And there we go. He gets around all the traffic. Very nice. Well done, guys. Now race each other. You're all racing each other. Looks like Borkowitz is going to be up on you guys next. Your second place truck coming up on you. Borkowitz has to check up. Very good job. Green and white truck, that is your second place truck there behind you. Green and white, your second place truck up into the triple. We got 6 minutes to go. Borkowitz gets around the green and white, coming up on a copper colored truck. Copper flames blue, I don't know what that thing is.
6 minutes left.
Through the washboard section, that blue with the yellow nose, that is your second place truck. Please give him room when he gets there. Up onto the top left, step up. Down the straightaway they go. Borkowitz running 6.3 back, trying to help him through traffic. All white truck with the yellow wheels, that is second place. Oh, that worked itself out. Now we got another truck, all the flames on it going up the back right hill. Oh, Borkowitz rolls it over. Now he's going to have to work his way back up there. Meanwhile, your leader on the top back left. It is Vicens out front, Borkowitz in second. Ramos, Ciccarello, Calhoun, Vanderhaar, Harrison, Herwig, Forbes, Gentry, Scott, Unrath, Smith, Crawford, and Duplessis. All these guys trying to work their way through traffic. First and second place are... Oh, he drives right under it.
5 minutes left.
Good job, Damon. Keeping his truck out of trouble. holding down the 2 spot. There's your leader down the straightaway, going 30.6. See what kind of gap he has over Borkowitz. Here comes Borkowitz down the front straightaway, 8.7 back, so no real battle there. Looking for third. Ramos sitting 2.8 back from Borkowitz. So up that back left, there we go. Pulls over and gives him some room. Now nothing but clear track ahead for Borkowitz. Ramos working his way through traffic there as well. I believe that is the white and purple little lightning bolt. He gets around the traffic. Now we got second and third in clear track. Our leader working up the back right. Down onto the step on, step off. Coming straight back at me around the baseball mound. Over the hole. Off onto the washboard. That is our leader, the green and gray of Christopher Weissens. Pulling away. Last time by he was 8.7 ahead of Borkowitz. But Borkowitz with clear track now. 3:45 to go. Let's see what these guys can do. Borkowitz now 10.3 back, so he's losing, but Ramos is gaining. Here comes Ramos gaining on Borkowitz. It's going to be a battle for second shaping up, coming over to this top back right. Borkowitz step down, step off. Ramos in tow. .315 to go, drivers. 3:15 to go. Here's your battle for second. Borkowitz followed by Ramos. 1.3 separates them. Meanwhile, Weissens getting through traffic on his own, working through the washboard, keeping it nice and clean. He's got a huge lead. He knows he doesn't need to press the issue. And here they come. Borkowitz and Ramos coming right at me. Ramos now starting to pull up on the back end of Borkowitz. Off onto that back left, jump up, hill down. Oh man, the Marshall Falls, both of them dodge him. Good job, guys. Good job. That's why this is A main. Working their way back up that top back right. Borkowitz now starting to pull away a little bit, putting his head down, trying to get some breathing room. Coming up on that Truggy with the yellow nose. That is this battle for second coming through. Thank you very much. That's how it's done right there. Here comes your second place truck, Borkowitz. Flames on the front, blue tail, and then we got a white nose, purple tail. Looks like a Techno following the Associated up over that big triple. Meanwhile, your leader checked out and gone. Working his way back over to the left side. Borkowitz and Ramos coming straight at me. Oh, Borkowitz going a little wide. Ramos going to look inside, nothing there. Wasn't close enough to make something happen. 1:45 to go. This is A main number one. Remember, every point matters. Down the straightaway they go. Battle for the 2 spot. Borkowitz keeping it nice and tight. He's going to make Ramos drive inside him, and he goes wide. Ramos going to get the 2 spot. They're going to be working up on traffic. White, pink, and blue boat truck. That will be your battle for second coming up on you. Thank you very much. Coming through the washboard section, that is Ramos leading out Borkowitz now. Coming up on a whole lot of traffic on this left-hand side. You guys going down the straightaway right now. Borkowitz coming up to Ramos. Ramos coming up on traffic. Chicky pulls over and lets him go. Chicky knows exactly what to do. Coming up onto that back right side. The battle for second coming up on you guys. The purple and white Truggy. The blue and yellow. That is your lead, or your battle for second. There we go. They get around him very well. Nicely done. 45 seconds to go. Oh, Ramos almost tucks it inside and hangs it on a pipe. Borkowitz is there waiting to capitalize. There it is. Ramos gets a little sideways. Borkowitz says, nah, not this time. Down the straightaway they go. Borkowitz sets him up, goes outside, inside, puts himself in the right position. Oh, they get a little crazy in the air. There we go. Keep going, guys. Good job, good job. Very good job, guys. You're going to race it out the way it should be. 20 seconds to go. They should get by for one more. Meanwhile, here comes your leader down the front straightaway. Nowhere to be found. Way out in front. Orange nose, black tail. That is your battle for second coming up on you. 9 seconds to go. Coming down the straightaway. Orange nose. That is your battle for second on you. Thank you very much. Battle for second on you. There we go. Time has expired. As you cross the line, you will be done. It is Borkowitz holding off Ramos. As you cross the line, you will be done. Looking for our leader, Christopher Weissens. You are done, taking the win in AMA number 1. Ran away with it. Your battle for second, it is Borkowitz. He's got it. Ramos trying to get him. Over the left side, triple they go. Not going to make it happen with the big triple. Borkowitz going to take the 2 spot. Ramos finishing in 3rd. Great job, guys. That's how it's done right there. Great job. Everybody is finished. It is Christopher Weissens taking the win in A main number 1. Damon Borkowitz going to get 2nd. Sean Ramos 3rd. Then we got Martin Harrison, James Calhoun, Tyler Herwig, Jimmy Vanderhaar, Mark Unrath, Ryan Scott, Paul Ciccarello, Jason Gentry, Mark Forbes, David Smith, and Billy Duplessis. Let's get all of you guys out to the track to corner marshal, please. Everybody out on the track to marshal. Everybody out to the track to corner marshal from that last one, please.